Hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're checking out these Syn Max Air headphones from ROCCAT. So these are some nice premium headphones and they offer quite a few features. For example, you're able to use these via Bluetooth or with the wireless base station here as well, which can also recharge the headphones too. Looking at what we get inside the box is the base station here. So this is the wireless base station. So you're able to use the headphones via Bluetooth or the wireless base station here, which I recommend. Definitely if you don't want the delays, because sometimes using the Bluetooth, there's definitely going to be some delays. But one thing is you're able to use this with your Nintendo Switch or with your phone as well. And let's see what else here. We get the microphone, a USB Type-C to Type-A adapter, and we get a USB Type-C cable here, and another USB Type-C to Type-A cable. So one thing you're able to kind of do with the base station here, as you see, you're able to plug this to your PC, and then you're able to use it that way. Or you're able to use the base station just to charge the headphones if you want to use the Bluetooth side of things. Checking out the actual headphones here, and the top here we get a nice generous foam, and also like the ear pads. They're kind of nice. The way they did this, it's like we get a nice like cushion here, but at the top it's kind of like a fabric right here, as you see. And the good thing about that, if you're gaming like for long hours, usually when you have like the PU leather touching your like head here, it kind of gets sweaty, but with this I think that's gonna prevent it because it's like kind of breathable here as well, which is nice. Moving the headphones, you're able like to go ahead and adjust. The adjustment here is very nice and satisfying. It doesn't have like a click or anything, but it's like it stays wherever you want them to. And if you want to go ahead and use the headphones like this, you're able to put them on your neck. They adjust here as well, so they don't strangle you. Checking out the buttons and knobs here, we do have two knobs, one being the microphone volume and then the speaker volume here as well. Usually you don't see both of these on headphones, but here you're getting both. And at the bottom we have the Bluetooth button to go ahead and pair your smartphone or anything like that. And then we have the power button and the USB Type-C. So if you don't want to use the base station to charge the unit, you can definitely go ahead and just use a Type-C cable to charge the headset here. And lastly, we get the microphone. To go ahead and mount the microphone, all you want to do is just remove this rubber piece here. And then go ahead and line up it has these plastic popping out, so you kind of just have to match it here and then pop it in. So then you're able to kind of adjust the microphone once you go ahead and mount it here, so it's not in your way. And then also you're able to kind of adjust it any way you want to, and it stays in place. It's one of those microphones where it stays in place, and it looks nice. It doesn't seem too intrusive as well here. So now we're gonna go ahead and plug all of this in and then go ahead and test out the microphone and just see how the overall audio quality of these are. So I have everything set up on my PC right now, and the sound you're hearing is coming directly from the microphone here, and hopefully it sounds good. I'll be able to find out after I'm editing the video just to see how it sounds like. But for now, you can kind of be the judge for yourself here of how this microphone sounds like. I'm not going to touch the gain or anything like that. I'm going to leave it as is, so you can see the quality for yourself. I did get the chance to test out the audio on these, and they sound pretty amazing, especially the bass sounds very good on these. The highs, mids sounds okay as well, but the bass is something that you notice right away on these. And they're pretty loud, like at max volume, you're definitely going to be turning them down at least like maybe 80%, 70%, because at max volume, they're a little bit too loud, which is a good thing when you want them all the way up there. And the knobs that I talked about earlier, the one being on for the speaker, one being for the microphone. So this one is like, if I'm turning this on, I'll be able to kind of hear myself right now. So I'm hearing myself talk from the microphone straight here. That's if you're doing like a test to see how you're sounding, this is a very quick way to do it. And when you want to go ahead and just mute yourself, you can just put here. So right now the audio is coming from my camera, not from this. And when you want to turn them back on, just turn them this way, and then right now they're on. Definitely an external microphone is going to sound much better than this. This is like, if you need to use it, you can definitely use it, but obviously an external microphone is going to sound much better. So one thing I want to go ahead and test out, just the sound leakage. Usually, like with more premium headphones, there's a little less sound leakage when you have these on, so other people don't hear what you're listening to. So let's just go ahead and, so this is all the way up. These things are loud, like if you put them now, they're pretty loud. There's like no way you can like experience this right now, like as you're seeing this, but they're pretty loud. So after getting the chance to play around with these a bit, I did some gaming, even music and movies on these, just to test out the audio quality, and it sounds great all around, for sure. And the thing is, some headphones don't really get all that loud, but these, you kind of have to turn the volume down, which I found myself doing most of the time here. So once you turn the headset on, you get this notifications, which I'm going to play now.
Power on. Bluetooth on. Battery level high.
And that's one cool thing about these, because with my other headphones, usually I do not know when the battery is like low or high. I don't want to go ahead and open up an app and just check out the battery life. With this, it's telling me right away as soon as I turn them on, it's telling me the battery is high, which is very nice, like a great feature. Because most of the time with my other headphones, I find myself the battery runs out in mid-game. Whenever I'm looking at headphones, I'm also trying to see like what are the downsides. But with this one, there's really, I didn't find much. One thing is they're comfortable to wear, because if you're getting a pair of headphones, even if they sound like perfect, if they're not like comfortable to wear, and you're not gonna be using them that much. One thing is the microphone, definitely an external microphone will sound better, and the highs, there's a little bit of a on the highs and mids sound good, but I wish the highs were a little bit lower, because it gets in your ear a little bit there. The bass sound great, no complaints there. They deliver nice quality sound here for sure. And the thing is, they're pretty adjustable here, and the way they did it like if you're moving them up and down, they stay like in place. Like my other headphones, usually like every time I put them on, I have to kind of like adjust them to the number I want. But this, like even like if I'm moving like this, they're not like really going anywhere, which is nice. These have around a 16-hour battery life, which is pretty good. And looking at the like what they're offering here, you're getting Bluetooth plus wireless, whichever one you want to use. And then you're getting these kind of cool 3D lights here, as you can see here, which look pretty cool. Usually, like whenever it comes to headphones, like wireless headphones, I like to turn off LEDs or anything like that, just so it can conserve more battery life. But with this, I don't mind the look of this. It looks nice. Plus, I'm getting that 16-hour range battery, so it's not bad. The other thing which I like is the base station as well, because whenever I'm done using these, I can just go ahead and put them on, and they're magnetic as well, so they stay in place every time, and it's charging them as well. So I don't need to go ahead and worry about like plugging the USB Type-C cable on these every time. I can just like go ahead and put them on the base station, and they're charged whenever I want to use them. So my go-to headphones for a while have been these Creative SX FI Theater, and usually they're not that adjustable. As you can see here, these I can put around my neck and leave them there. But if I went ahead and like put these on, it's kind of like they're kind of choking me a little bit here. One complaint about these ones is once you put them on, they do go over your ear, like they cover your whole ear, which is good. But my other headphones usually like they have this more of a bigger shape here, so it's not really touching my ear almost at all, which is a little bit better, because if you're like moving around and this is like touching your ear, it's gonna be a little bit irritating. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a comment below if you have any questions about these ones, and I'll see you guys on the next video.